K-State's most impressive win of the season came the following week at number 15 Texas. The Longhorns were set on revenging last year's 42-7 loss to the Cats. But K-State's defense had other ideas. All-conference quarterback Major Applewhite was punished from start to finish as the Wildcats forced 3 interceptions and 3 Applewhite fumbles. K-State trailed 14-9 midway through the third quarter until David Allen made NCAA history with his 7th punt return for a touchdown.
Good snap, long, gets it away, hangs it up there. Allen's going to catch it at about the 25. Allen eludes the first Longhorn, gets upfield to the 30. Allen to the 40, has some room to midfield. Allen to the 40, Allen down the sideline to the 30, Allen to the 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. Oh, he did it again. Second straight week for David Allen, and for the second straight year, he brings one back against the University of Texas, and Kansas State leads 15-14. Split backs behind Applewhite, wide receiver set left and right. This has been a terrific football game today here in Austin. Applewhite back in the pocket. K-State coming after him, hits him as he throws, picked off. Mark Semino at the 30. Semino down the sidelines, 20, 10, 5, touchdown. Kansas State gets a defensive touchdown on the INT from Mark Semino, and he races it in. It's his first career touchdown with an interception for Semino, and K-State leads by 7, 24-17.
Basically, it was just a pass play, drop back pass, and we had a blitz on, and I had the running back in coverage, but I kind of dropped off, and I wanted to maybe give a little bit of help to our corner, and he threw it just as he was getting hit, and it was right there. I took it and got a good block from Monty Beisel and took it to the end zone.
Applewhite, long count. Back in the pocket. Here come the Cats on the blitz. Applewhite gets free. Semino hits him. The ball's loose. A pile up at the 36. Kansas State says they have the football. No signal yet. Yes, there is. Kansas State's got it. Darren Howard comes out of the bottom of the pile, and the Cats force another turnover. That's the 5th of the day on the Longhorns. Ball at the horn, 35, staggered set. Allen the I-back. They turn, hand it off to David, trying to get to the outside. Allen cuts upfield. Allen to the 30, cuts back 25-20. David 15, center steps 10. David stumbling, 5-yard line, dives, touchdown. Kansas State, what a run. David Allen, 35-yard touchdown run, and Kansas State leads now 31-17 with 7:20 left in the game.
This game was played in front of the largest crowd to ever watch a sporting event in the state of Kansas, and the KSU Stadium crowd was treated to a 50-9 Kansas State triumph. The Wildcats scored touchdowns on 6 of their first 7 possessions, as Jonathan Beasley and Quincy Morgan hooked up 5 times for 192 yards and 2 long touchdown passes.
Back to throw is Jonathan. Has some time. Now being rushed. Rolls out. Looks downfield. Lobs a pass downfield looking for Morgan. Makes a catch at midfield. Quincy off to the races. To the 40, 30, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Kansas State. It's an 88-yard touchdown pass from Jonathan Beasley to Quincy Morgan. And for Quincy, it's his 4th touchdown of the year.
You got to hand that play to the Kansas State offensive line. KU came out with an all-out blitz, a late safety blitz right up the middle. The quarterback, Jonathan Beasley, was flushed, and when he's flushed to his right, he just kept working and working and finally threw the ball downfield, and the KU defender, Quincy Rowe, tried to make the interception. That was the wrong choice, and it ended up being a long K-State touchdown.
High formation behind Beasley. Turns, play action fake again. Jonathan looking downfield. Rolls the pocket to the far side. Guns it toward the end zone for Quincy Morgan. KU defender fell down. Catch. Touchdown. Kansas State. Second time Beasley has connected with Morgan. The Kansas defensive back fell down, and Morgan's got a 34-yard touchdown catch. His 2nd of the day, and it's now 36-9 Wildcats.
Morgan's 192 receiving yards were a K-State regular season record and fell just short of the all-time mark of 206 set by Darnell McDonald in the 1997 Fiesta Bowl. The win was K-State's 7th straight over the Jayhawks, with K-State outscoring KU 261 to 72 during that run.